Okay, now that you have created your Flipgrid account and your grid, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to show you how to create a topic. So you click on Educator, you go to your flipgrid.com, click Educator Login, and mine went directly there. Sometimes it'll go just log in with Google. Like I said, with the free version, you only have one grid. If you try to create a new grid, it'll tell you to upgrade. And it's not that expensive. I can't remember how much it is, but it's not too bad. So we just have to go with this one grid and just create more topics. So if you want to create a topic, you just click here on your grid to view your topic. And there's already a couple of them that I have there. I'm going to leave those because I was going to show you how to edit one. But I'm going to do a new topic. And I'm going to title this one. The other one was I made one for a book study. Reflections. Uh-oh. 35 characters max. I had too many. Can I fit the? No. So we will just make it singular instead of plural. Reflection on learning opportunity. And like it's free, so you only have the choices of 1 minute 30 seconds or 15 seconds. If you do the paid version, you can choose any of these. But on the free version, you have 1 minute 30 or 15. Can you see those are a little bit darker? But I'm just going to go ahead and click 1 minute and 30 seconds. Now that does not mean that a person has to record for 1 minute and 30 seconds. It just cannot be longer than that. And then your topic display date, you can leave that because it helps you order your topics. You can change it too. To change it, just click on it. Say I want to make it for yesterday. That's fine. You can change that. And again, responses are moderated. Little kids probably would do that if you're worried about a certain class, what they might make a response. You want to do that, but since this is pretty much for adults, I don't believe as though I need to moderate them. And then you put down the topic description. And we'll just say you will have 1 minute 30 seconds to reflect on a learning opportunity from the Pause Learning Academy. Please state your name and which learning opportunity you visited, and tell Pause what you learned and how you will use your new knowledge in your classroom. Would you recommend this topic to others? Why or why not? And you do have to have a topic description because you can't just throw a topic out there and just hope people to make videos. You've got to kind of tell them, you have to give them a little bit of guidance. And again, topic status, this is kind of the same as the creating the grid. Active, frozen, inactive. I'm going to leave it active. Inactive will take it down. Frozen will leave the videos on there so that you may watch them, but no new videos can be added. So I'm going to leave that as active. And right now, I'm not going to freeze it. I'm going to leave it open. But here you could freeze it. Let's say you have a due date for something. You can start it and you can freeze it by whatever due date you wanted. And if they haven't entered their Flipgrid response by the time that it freezes, then you do whatever grade you would like to do with them. And since this is the beginners, I'm not going to go through all this, but you can add emojis, giffies, images, videos, record videos to go with your topic. And the same with this, you can attach, let's say you have maybe some questions in Google Docs you want them to answer or something like that. You can add the URL there with the title for it. But again, we're just skimming since this is the beginner class. On the response features, stickers, drawings, none. I leave the stickers and drawings because that's half the fun, is to put stickers and drawings. Because what happens is after you leave a Flipgrid response, then you take a selfie And that's like your cover for your response, and then you're allowed to put stickers and drawings on it. And in my next video, I'll show you how to do that. And I do not leave emoji reactions for the kids just because sometimes they might leave mean ones. I just do likes only, but since this is for a group of adults, hopefully we can be adults. And the response link, and students can link out to a video in public. Kids, no, I don't do that, but for adults, I'm going to go ahead and leave it. And I leave the title for the hashtags and searchability for adults. For kids, there's no need to have that on there. And I do not allow the students to reply to a response, but as an educator, you always can, even if you have this turned off. But I'm going to go ahead and turn that. I guess I'm so used to using the paid version. So never mind. I guess you can't do that with the free one. And I don't require the students to provide an email address to submit their video, and they can do it without providing an email address. But I'm going to go ahead and turn that on for adults. And for the video views, I'll leave that on for the adults. But I have found when I put that on for my junior high kids that they get their feelings hurt kind of if they don't have very many views on a video. So for my students, I take that off. Now, even though I've turned that off for students, I can still see that on my admin end. So, but for adults, I'll put it on there because there's certain adults, KJ, that will have kids view her video over and over and over just so she has more views than anybody else. Anyway, and response title. Oh, I already did that one. Okay. And then I usually don't mess too much with the feedback. I just leave it right here. So we're going to create a topic. When you do that, you can send them to the grid where they can get to any of the topics, or you can send them directly to the new topic. So that's what I'm going to do here for this one. So I'm going to copy this and click got it so it goes away. I'm going to copy this direct link, and you can put that in Google Classroom or email it to your students or write it on the board, whatever, however you want to have your students access that code or that link. So I'm going to click got it, and I guess I can go back to my grids. Well, let me show topic actions. You can edit it. You can add discovery. That's where a bunch of different people can look at it if it's a good topic. You can move it, duplicate, or if you don't want it on there anymore, you can delete it. So that's it for creating a topic. And the next video, I will show you what to do, how to record as Flipgrid.